Yo, what's going on, everybody? So in today's video, we're going to be using this giant graveyard deck, which I'm not a fan of giant graveyard, but Summoner Owl here asked me to use it. So yeah, we're just going to play some games with it, I guess. So let's just get into the first match. Alright, first match here against Caffeine. I don't know, like a ripoff of Coffee or something, not too sure. I don't even know how you play these decks. Okay, well... Like a year ago, I know that people would just go giant graveyard first play and pray it worked, but I don't know if you can do that anymore. I don't know if that's a viable strategy. So hopefully being a complete idiot isn't a viable strategy anymore. So we're up against a Hog EQ deck. I think this could be kind of rough, but their graveyard defense might be kind of bad. Sorry guys, misnaming cards now. That's what happens when you watch too many Dragon videos. Okay, so Archers will support the Hog, so that's actually pretty good for us. I think getting the double elixir is the main thing we need to do. Don't want to let him take a tower, because Graveyard is not good in 2-tower games. In any scenario, I think. I'm not a professional, though, so don't quote me on that. Let's go Giant in the back here. He's going to have his Mighty Miner, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't see the appeal in this. Like, you just kind of lay back, just plop cards in the back, and just, you know, win depending on the matchup. I know Baby Dragon and Dragon are going to hate on me because I play Expo, but that's fine. So he's going to go for his ability. Let's go Archers low, then go for our Tombstone. I don't see him Earthquaking this. Make sure that Hog doesn't get a hit. 20 seconds until double, and we can set up a Giant when I hit 10, so... I think we're in an alright position. It's not good, but we didn't let him get a lot of damage, so that's definitely better than, you know, him getting damage, you know. Who would have thought? You're welcome for that beautiful lesson in Clash Royale. So let's plop our Giant in the back now. I think we go Skelly King to boost our cycle, because he's going to be going for these Hogs. And I need my Fat Ginger back too, so... Let's go for a two. I don't know how that pulled. I'm gonna be real. It literally lagged, and it still somehow went. But I'm not complaining. You do not see me complaining. I think we'll snipe this Mighty Miner. Let's pop the ability to hopefully make our Skeleton King last longer. If only I could last longer. Okay, he goes in for a Hog Ice Spear at the exact same time. So let's go for a Tombstone here. See if he does anything about it. I think we go Graveyard now. He doesn't have his Mighty Miner. This might be like the perfect opportunity. Oh, he just wasted his Goblins too, because that's really good. Let's go for arrows here in case the Goblins try and get my Skellies. Okay, we actually are in the lead somehow. Let's just go for a Skelly King here and then take care of this Hog with relative ease. Activate the King Tower. Very important for us. Yeah, not looking too bad right now. Definitely... surprised that we're doing this well, but to be fair, he can't defend Graveyard very well. Or sorry, defend against Graveyard very well, if you want the proper English. Let's just go ahead and error all of that. Okay, I don't know how that Tombstone played that far. Pretty sure that Tombstone's a paid actor, because there is no way that happened. Oh, and then my Graveyard gets messed up. So this is going perfectly. Let's go ahead and arrow these Goblins, need some damage. I guess we can have the double Tombstone duo. I mean, that is what double is, but, you know, the more you know. Okay, we'll get a lot of souls with all the Larrys and Bats that are dying. This guy's trying to cycle back to his Hog, but I think we can stop it if we get a nice snowball. Yeah, so we're actually not looking too bad right now. I know I've said that a few times, but it is true, so why not keep saying it? Then let's go for a Graveyard. Let's pop the ability. Arrow these Goblins. Oh, wait, did we win? Oh, nice. Like I said, this doesn't take a lot of skills. I'm not too surprised, but I didn't really think I'd win that matchup just because defending his Hogs is kind of tough because I really only have, like, Snowball and Archers or Tombstone. Well, I got Snowball with anything that does damage except for the Graveyard. Anyway, on to the next match. Alright, up against Kaylee Simos here. Interesting name. And also a pretty interesting starting hand, 3 spells in a building. I don't really think you're supposed to make the first play. Okay, hello there. Speaking of first play, like, go away, man. I guess we can just shove the E-Giant so the other tower hits it with the Night Witch. I don't really think there's anything else I can do there. I didn't really want the E-Giant getting a lot of damage. Let's just go for a Giant in the back. He might pressure with Gold Knight, but I have Snowball Skelly King. We'll see what it does. If he perfectly timed... I was going to say if he perfectly timed a Snowball, he can fully counter the Wizards, but he just went Skeleton, so it's not going to. Let's just go Archer. Okay, man. Like, go away. Like, just chill. My man really needs a chill pill here. Like, just casually just goes Prince Minion Zap. Like, come on. I'm thinking plopping a Skelly King in the back might be the play. You're going to get a lot of souls. He's just going to go for that, so... I don't think I can really defend that, if I'm correct. So let's just go for this. I guess we're tower trading. Not what you want to do in Graveyard, but don't have a choice. Let's see who gets the better trade here. I think it's going to be me, as long as I just go Archers here. Make sure the E-Giant doesn't just completely kill me. Yeah, I'm going to have to arrow it anyway, so I might as well do it now. Okay, we kind of won the trade-off, but the thing is like I said, you don't want to be in this situation with a Graveyard deck, so... Whether we won in terms of damage before the E was struck is pretty irrelevant. Alright, well, let's just go for a Night Witch in the back. Thinking the play is just to go Giant, Graveyard the Pocket. I've seen a few people do that, so it probably works. I'm not saying you should trust everything you should, what do you call it, you see, but I have seen it quite a few times. Alright, so let's just go for now, I guess. A lot of his stuff's just gone. We'll go for a Tombstone low here to take care of this Prince. I'm not too concerned about the E-Giant at the moment. I just don't want that Prince completely destroying me. Let's arrow all of that. Yeah, that's bad. This is kind of bad. Can I get back to my Tombstone? Yeah, no, this is just lost. I don't think I can defend the E-Giant enough. Yeah, no, there's just nothing I can do there. I don't know if that's a good matchup for him. I think it might be just because I only have Tombstone and nothing else. Not too sure. Either way, I deserve for playing this deck, but he's no better because he plays E-Giant. So yeah, let's just head to the next match. If it would let me cut. If it would let me... Please just let me cut. Thank you. Up against a Ghoul here. Not a Ghoul, but Ghoul. Okay, he puts Archer Queen, but it's only level 13. Okay. I mean, Archer Queen can be a lot of things, so I'm not going to jump to any conclusions just yet. Just go ahead and snowball her. Ice Spear, I mean, it could be like some hog deck or something. Pre-logs, but that's not going to work because the Skeleton King, while he is a skeleton, he is sturdy enough to withstand the power of the big fat log. Night Witch for that. We're going to have to arrows because that's going to be way too much damage. So he looks like he's playing some sort of minor control deck here. It's pretty useless Ice Spear. I'm not even sure why I did it. There we go. I thought I would hit one of the bats, that's why I said that, but as you can see, it didn't end up doing that. So it did end up working for him. I assume it's like some sort of second win condition, like a mortar or like, I don't know, anything else, wall breakers. Ooh, he does poison. That is very good. I think the play, ignore that queen, and then go for a Giant Graveyard. I've never felt so skillful in my life. I need arrows for the god. Oh, he's back to poison. That's crazy, dude. Well, at the very least, we didn't take his tower or anything. We only got a few hundred damage, but We did manage to outcycle his poison just for a little bit, and it got us some damage, so it's not the worst thing in the world. This is going to be a pretty tough matchup, because he is a little bit of pressure, and yeah, I just don't really, I don't know. He has the poison, which is like the main thing in Champion Cycle. I might just arrow snowball this Queen to death. Boop. Get her out of here. Oh, my earbud just fell out. What's good? Let's go archers, I guess. Okay, he has a delivery. Not really sure what's happening. I guess I'll just go graveyard here. Does he? Yeah, I was going to say, he might still have to do something. Let's go ahead and arrow those guys. Just if there's any chance that I can get a connection with my Larrys. But it's not looking like it. Ghoul's playing this pretty well. Let's just go for archers here. If he had poison in hand, it'd be good to bait his poison, but he doesn't have it, so it is what it is. Let's go for our giant again. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna play his thingy from Thingamabobville. Let's go ahead and snowball arrow that for a hit, hopefully. Come on. Oh, the bat and the giant. Let's go. I'm surprised I actually caught the miner. I thought he was too far off. Then he just wasted his poison, so it's a perfect time to go in. He does have like 3 card cycles, so he's only like, what, 1 off now? Yeah, 1 off. Get rid of those goblins. Ooh, Larrys are going to town. Let's go, Larrys. Oh, that is big Larry damage. I can't believe he actually ignored that. Alright, Night Witch the back again. We might actually have some hope, question mark? Just go Tombstone for this. Let's go Giant, pull the Archer Queen. Or the Archer Queen just completely ignores the Giant, despite the fact he is a giant fat ginger, which is very hard to miss. That's fine, though. That's fine. Pre-lock, or pre-arrow on Ice Spirit, I meant to say. Wait, why isn't he poisoning? Wait, what? What are you doing? Okay. Did I miss something? Like, did this guy already use his poison? I just didn't realize. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know why he wouldn't just go poison there. Yeah, I'm not really sure, like I just said, but yeah, I guess we'll just get into the next match. All right, final match here against Sedolus. Yeah, I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter that much. So he's not going to do anything. We've got a pretty toxic hand right now. Guess we'll just plop our Skelly King to take care of this barb. I mean, oh, so this is probably Lumberloon. This is pretty terrible, I think. You know, I'm just going to go Giant Graveyard. He just has Inferno Dragon, so there's just nothing I can really do. I could have snowballed, but I don't know if I wanted to go snowball there. Like, archers are like my only air defense. Like, this is just so bad. I just gotta make sure that he doesn't take both towers. He's probably gonna freeze on the balloon. Yeah. We can just go arrows on that to prevent our tower from being fully taken. Yeah, this doesn't look too good. Doesn't really, like, I mean, he doesn't have a lot for graveyard either, but the thing is that his push is a lot more, what just happened with my voice? His push is a lot more detrimental than mine is. He can just go Inferno Dragon, Lumberjack, and, like, keep half his tower, but with him, that's not exactly the case. Or, sorry, with me, that's not exactly the case. Okay, he plops his Phoenix, he's not going to enough for a Lumberjack right away. And this time, we are going to snowball his Inferno Dragon so that my Giant lives a bit longer. I think it was definitely worth it, because he also did go for a Barb Barrel, which would have prevented me from taking the tower if I didn't commit more. So let's just go Tombstone here. Like I said, I cannot let him take both towers. If he's going to get a tower, it's going to be the one on the left. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about defending that, because I know I can't. I don't see a world where he tries to go freeze to prevent the egg, or sorry, from me killing the egg. He might freeze on this, though, just because it's raged. I guess we'll have to see. Doesn't go for it. Let's just go for a Giant Graveyard the pocket. And then let's snowball the Inferno Dragon both the towers. Giant actually does get pulled, so the Giant's being tanked for by the Larrys. Let's go, Larrys. MVPs. Yeah, but now I gotta defend this, which isn't gonna be fun. Let me tell you. I don't really see a world where I defend, but you know, it's possible. Oh wait, we're actually alive. Wait, what? Hold on, wait a second here. Snowball this Inferno Dragon. Pop the Skelly King ability. I just can't let him get the Lumberjack. Oh wait, we might 3-crown this guy. Roll the Larrys, let's go Larrys, nice. Dude, am I crazy? I think that's a bad matchup. I only have like Archer's Tombstone Snowball. To be fair, he doesn't have a lot for the graveyard. Well then, I'm kind of surprised that we won. I hope you guys enjoyed me playing Giant Graveyard, because I didn't really. It's just not my type of deck, you know. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later. If it would cut, please cut. Thank you.